So me and Tony are here at the golf range. Going to learn Tony how to hit some golf balls, and then obviously I'm going to learn my own clubs. I brought 5 clubs. I'm going to hit about 10 balls each of each club. Find out the distances with these bad boys. Yeah, boy. So first, I'm going to just get Tony hitting a few balls, right? And then I'll come back to the camera. I'll talk to you all. Yeah. And I'm going to set up the machine, and then when I'm hitting balls, Tony will be looking at my distances on the machine so you can see how far I'm hitting it. With Tony today, the idea of the fucking day is to just get her hitting the ball off the floor. And then after this, all right, chock-a-doobie, all right, my beardless brother. And then after this, we're going to the pub to have a few pints to kick off the drinking live on my main channel tonight. Let's get on that Donkey Kong. All right then, I'll sort it in a minute, babe, I'll sort it.
Do you know how much I would have? Oh, we nearly the A&E. You've seen him there. I don't think you appreciate how much you've nearly just killed me there.
All right, babe.
No, I appreciate it. That's what I'm celebrating.
Yeah. Right then.
Of that, I promise that's the scariest. Of that is no. I think I got like down to pain because I jumped. I've never seen him move so quickly. I'm surprised. It went there, I think. Where did it? I don't know. Well, how did it? What happened? So it's not that rebound and go straight across face and drop it there. There. There's the thing.
Do that. This foot has to go like that. Okay.
Do it again. You like that then? You go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's try and book.
Just to make sure you can see this before that's in the beginning.
Fuck it, it's holding it.
So, back, through, a little bit further away, maybe. There. Lean into it a little bit. Bend your legs. Don't take that one's head off. Yeah, stop. Jesus. You hit it? Well done. You got off the floor. Same again. Same thing again. You didn't get nothing on the finish. You didn't far enough. Don't worry about that. You hit it. Eyes down. And again, well done. Yeah. You got 30 yards left. 30 yards. And again. Same thing again. Well. Right now.
I'll see if you come back.
Come back, a little bit of a bigger swing, do exactly what you've done. And when you come through, yeah, bring these hips through a little bit.
I don't know where to put myself.
Keep your eyes down, exactly what you just done. Just a little bit of a bigger swing on your back. Yeah? Right, and off you go. Nice. Come on. Okay.
Ask him what he's in the league.
Well done. Well done.
To be fair, I am like, you try to change things slow, right down, some form to it, I'm not doing it, just like no power. Use up the driving range, got hit in the head with a golf club.
36, 37, 38, 40, 40 yards. Getting more, getting more.
Something early, actually.
Come on, man. That's it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this. 58 yards, 60 yards, man. 60 yards. It's getting more. She's doing better and better. Readjust yourself wherever you need to be. Come on, Bob. No, 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 no. Keep your eyes down. Remember what I said. It's all hips, not arms. There you go. Go on, Vav. You're carrying it about 50 yards. You're carrying it about 50 yards. Adjust yourself to where you need to be. Go on, Bob. That's the best one yet. 55, 57, 60, 60, 62 yards. 62 yards, Vav. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting more. Go on, babe. Go on, sweetheart. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, no, you tried to lace through. Now, do you see the difference when you tried to swing through with your arms then and didn't use your hips? There you go. See what I mean? Every time you use your hips, every single time. Every single time. 50, 52 yards. Every single time you use your hips, you see what I mean? You'll lift it off the floor every time. You try and use your arms, you won't lift it. Well done. Keep going. You're doing well. That's a good one, Bob. Nice connection. Yes, Bab. That's a good hit, man. That's a good hit. So you're carrying that 7-iron about, let's just say between 50 and 60 yards on a good hit. Yeah. Obviously, the bigger the club, the more you hit, the further you hit it. So this is why you have different clubs in your bag. So at the moment, you just hit it. If you can get your 7-iron up to 60 yards, we're sweet. Oh, no. You tried to bring your arms through. You see what I mean? Your hips didn't even move, babe. Remember to end up on that, you know, with that back foot like this. Yeah, you slapped at it because what you're doing now is you're coming here and you're trying to bring your arms through. Right, don't do that. Try and bring your hips through, okay? Right, yeah, we're going to get your wood now. This one will hit it. If you hit this properly, it'll go further. You might get 100 yards out of this, you know, if you hit it properly. Now, it's the same principle. Don't try and swing hard. Keep your eyes on it and use your hips to get the ball off the floor. Same principle, man. Not bad, but you try to hit it on the way down. Use your hips to, like... Imagine, Tony, you're not trying to hit the ball. You're trying to lift it off the floor with the club. And that will, a lot of it will come from your front swing. Make your front swing bigger and bring it round your head. I know Choco, she's doing well. Still slapping at it a little bit. Josephine, hold the camera. Pass me your wood. Let me just show you with one shot the difference. Right? So I'll show you exactly what you're doing. I can imitate it. Stand there. Right, I'll show you exactly what you're doing. So what you're doing is you're in here, slapping at it. That's what you're doing. I know mine went a lot further, but that's what you're doing. You're slapping at it, right? What you need to try and do is think about lifting the ball off the floor. So just think about tick, top. Just lift the ball off the floor. That's all you're looking to do. All right? Not bad for Tony's rescue wood. 202, 203 yards, 180 carry. Not bad for Tony's female rescue wood, that. It's not bad wood, that, Bob. Now, come on, sweetheart, you can do it. Still slapped at it. It's because you're trying to bring your arms through faster than your hips are coming through, and you're not transferring your hips. Come a little bit more forward. Hit the balls from here, or you'll hit the thing behind you. Now listen to me. Stand back a little bit, a tiny bit. Lean forward at your hips. Right, lean forward at your hips. Good afternoon, pack a punch. Stick that bum out, hyperextend it. Right. Put your head down normal. Now, move forward 1 inch on your feet. Right, there. Now listen, from here, you want to swing, and you're just going to sweep through the ball. You're just going to sweep through the ball. You're still trying to hit it on the downswing. And listen to me. Right, you've not got a front swing at the moment, so you're stopping the club, which is not helping you. So from here, the club wants to come all the way around your head. All right? Front swing's important. No, you try to lace it, Tony. You won't never hit it like that. You've got to rely on your body weight and your hips to transfer it, not power. You lifted your eyes up then, you took your eyes off it. It's the same shot, it's the same. Bab, listen to me. It's exactly the same as the 7-iron. You're doing it different now. It's the same swing. It's much harder than the 7-iron, isn't it? Woods always are, babe. Woods always are. She'll get it. Hold on. I was going to say, move them a little bit. Nice and easy. Come on. That's off, right, stand a little bit closer, because that's off the, that was definitely off the toe of the club, that. That was a little bit better. You've got the ball as well in the wrong position. You want the ball kind of, no, listen, the ball wants to be in line with the inside of that foot. So the ball wants to be in line where my foot is all times, because then you'll lift it on the way through. No, don't, Bab, you can't do that. No. Babe, look, let me show you something. Hold the camera. Let me show you something, man. Right, let me show you something. You have to learn. You have to learn to rely more on your body than your arms, man. You've got to take your arms out of it. You feel what I'm telling you? You are swinging with just arms. You are literally, you come in here, and then you go in. It's never going to work, because everything has to move at the same time, at the same speed, right? So I'm going to do a tiny backswing. I'm going to prove something to you right now. Power is not what it is about. I'm going to bring this club to here, just here, right? And then I'm going to hit it with a full front swing. But you're going to notice this club come right up around my head. And watch how far it goes. I reckon 140 yards with half a swing. Right? Watch my hips though. Watch my body weight transfer, because that's all it is. Watch. See? What was it? 145 yards. Do you know what I mean? So do you see what I mean? It's not about power. It's got nothing to do with my arms. My arms are not doing nothing with that ball. It's all my hips. It's all my body weight transfer. It's all right, Alan. Don't try and swing through fast. Use your hips to bring it through. Hips. There you go. That was better. That was the best one you've hit with that wood. Remember, off the inside of your front foot. Inside of your front foot. Come on, babe. That's better. You're hitting it across the floor, but that's because you're not finishing your front swing. Yeah, have a few more before I take over. You've got to finish that front swing high around your head, babe. Whoa. Baby, move. You need to come here, because you got a really mad backswing. Way up in the air. First one up in the air. Like proper up in the air. It didn't go very far, but it doesn't matter. It went up in the air. Well done. The reason why you are catching that like that, right, listen to me now, is because you're not bringing this hip through. You're just not. Now look at me. Look at me. Right? What you are, I'll show you. I'll let everybody on camera see. Look. Right, look. You. Let me show you something. Stand. Right, what you're doing, stand down. Right, what you're doing, right, is you're going.
Go on, I just want to see.
This hip has to be there. It's got to come all the way through. It's got to be parallel. You did well with the 7-iron. You was clearing your hip though. You was bringing your hip through with the 7-iron, babe. You're not bringing your hip through with this club. Bring that hip through, babe. Keep your eyes down. Head up. You took your eyes off it. That's why you did that. Come on. That was better. That was much better. And you still didn't bring your hip all the way through. Bring that hip through more and you'll hit it further. Big love, Alan. Big love. Hey, that was better. Yeah, that was better, though. You hit it straight and you brought your hip through. Right, yeah, then. Right. Stand like there and then you go for the screen straight away. Right, so first thing we're going to use is my pitching wedge, right? We're going to go basically 10 shots from pitching wedge, so I can pick an average distance. Now, I think all of these clubs are going to go less distance than my cavity backs. I just think that's going to be the way. But we're going to have a lot more spin. So, if we go higher, we're going to have a hell of a lot more spin. Now, every time I take a shot, I'm going to film the camera so you can see where it goes, how straight it goes. I'm just looking to get an average distance here, because I don't know how far these clubs go yet. I've got a feeling they're going to go less. So, pitching wedge with my cavity backs is between 120 and 130. There's no way I'm going to get these that far. I just don't feel like park. I feel like, you know, I just don't feel like the big park. Right. Now my normal swing arc is here. I can't do that with this because I've got to come right round here. So changing the swing, middle of my feet. Put the screen back. 88. Stop dead on the pin. Wow. That's low yardage, man. That's low yardage. Sit perfectly. It was just a little bit off the toe shape. You went a little bit thin on those far as you should do. A little bit too far away. About 90.
92.
92. Okay, now I'm going to rev this up to a full swing and see what it does. Full swing now. Full swing. I reckon about 100, bang on. Maybe a little bit further. 113. So a full swing is 113. Ball speed 88 miles per hour. Launch angle 43 degrees. So I'm going to work it a little bit now. I'm going to see how easy it is to send it right. So when I took the shot, look at the screen. So to send this right, I'm going to swing out to in. I moved it right, but not much. Input. Okay, let's see if I can move it a little bit more right than that. We'll try and push it a little bit right. Change the swing angle and push.
I don't mean touching him.
Like that. That's better. So we send that right 25 foot. 84. We'll give a draw now. So the way I need to draw is I bring it right round here and I finish very far to the left. Like that. Just like that, exactly. Draw to the left. What was the carry? You're always going to get more carry on a draw than on a fade. Always going to get more carry. Another one to the left. So. Oh no! Oh, I got that right off the edge. That's not right. Wrong shot. Try again. I was off balance then, though. Let's try that again, shall we? Just like that. That's a nice draw. That's about 30 foot. That's a nice draw, that one. Right, now he's going to be 2 clean out the centre. 1 soft. I reckon it's going to be about 80 yards. And then 1 full power. It's going to be about 110, 115. So first, soft, which I reckon is going to be about 80 yards. I'm going for 80 yards. Oh, that's a bit further. Oh, that's a bit further. And that was soft. I caught that pure ball though then. Now we're going to go with a hard one. I'm going to catch this one pure ball as well, actually. I'm going to catch this one, this pure ball, see how far I can actually twangle this one down. That one's got mission. That was pure ball though, so it was pure ball. I went for pure ball on them shots. So yeah, I've got an idea what the picture register is now. So now, I can move it, I can play about with it, which is what I want to do. I'm very eager to see what this, at least 5 wood can do. Yeah, never used it before, so titleist 915F 5 wood. Curious to see what this does. I'm expecting at least a 220 yard carry with this. I'm expecting at least. But we'll see. I'll hit some soft to begin with and increase the power like I just did. I don't never start with full power to begin with. So we're just going to start from here and we'll increase the power.
Oh.
Right. First shot ever on this wood. This shaft is stiff. I'm not really sure how this is going to go, so let's find out. That's a bit of a dead hit. Caught that. Not very well. That's a bit of a dead hit, that one. Don't like that. Far but left. Not far, but he can hit better than the last one. But left. This is not coming off. Oh, hold on. Let me try and figure this out. Let's see how fast I can figure this one out. Yeah. I'm getting serious draw on this. I'm getting serious draw. Okay.
Ball it out of range.
So this wood, it looks like I might have to swing a little bit out to it. This must be draw bias, this one. Let's have a go. Out to it. Still left. Still left. Ball bit out of range.
Toni, do you know this is a left-handed Bayomi?
That's probably why I keep saying some things around there. Let's find another one.
I've just saw that.
Yeah, let's find another one. Oh, I was going to find another bay everyone, because this is a left-hand Bayomi. I was thinking, why do I keep nearly to the thing, man? That's why I keep looking behind me. What's the top thing?
Yeah.
That one up just up there, right?
That's why I was probably kept it in that
obviously.
thing.
I don't know, did I? I was just going, I just went anywhere.
What kind of coat put it in your basket?
Right, okay, that's better. Right. Oh, I gotta stop for this. I got it turned the wrong way, remember? Man, that was madness. Honestly, that was madness, everyone. Right, let me try and figure this out now. I don't have to worry about hitting what's behind me. Right, so we'll get this straight then. That one's gone slightly right. At least it will left. At least it will left. I'm not getting a good hit off it though. I need to hit it straight out the centre. I need it out the centre. Still a bit wide. About the same distance, 230 yards or something. I'm not getting a pure hit on it, man. Started hitting it left, so correction. So the first swing was here. The second swing was here. Going on the right. About. There you go, that's what I wanted. Dead straight down the middle. Still not as long as my other 5 wood. The same other 5 wood about 260 off the deck. But still not bad. Let's try that swing again. Oh, went out of range. You know how much I can hit it? I can hit it like 260 off the deck with power. But I'm going to hit this with no power. Try and keep control of it. I know where the backswing needs to be. I figured that out. No. No. That's too much power. Didn't transfer it. That's all. Let's try that again, then. No. Oh. Two in a row. Okay, what's going on? That's a decent hit. Slightly right. But still, decent hit. I'll take two more with these and try and hit two more nice ones. Two more with this 5-wood, and then we'll move on to some more irons. I'll have to figure out how to fire the irons. I still haven't figured out how to fire it. So I think it's 270, but I think it's 230, so it's a bit of hit and miss, you know what I mean? Let me try a different, slightly different swing at it. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. That's because I've gone over the back bit. Right. Go again. I think I figured this out. Slight adjustment to my wrist angle from the way up. Yeah, that's it. I figured it out now. That's it. Yeah, I figured it out. I just had to change the wrist hinge. So on my 5-wood, because the shaft is so much less flexible than this one, I mean more flexible than this one, I keep my wrists very stiff and take away. But with this one, I've had to obviously change the angle of my backswing and let my wrist break a lot quicker. So let's see if I am correct, but I am. So let's just test it one last time. I'll draw it a little bit left. But still decent enough hit. Yeah, so this one, I average about 250. 250, so 5-wood, clicked off the fucking box. 250 off the box. Average of 250. So we'll just average it at 250. So now roughly how far my 5-wood goes. Now we'll move on to the 3-iron. Now I've got a feeling this is going about 250 as well, I think. When I hit it good, it feels like that, so 3-iron. Obviously this is a titleist TMB, so it's not exactly full blade, it's not a full blade. But it's still very similar to a blade. Not really much help in it. So first hit.
Showed off a bit now.
Yeah, you know, it's boring as anything.
Actually, no, one
Finish at half 3. A lot of the days I finish at 1, 3, half 2. Two different halves.
Yeah, near enough 250. I knew it was about 250 this club from where I've been, you know, when I've been on the golf course. So I used it a few times. But this 3 guys is about 250. Go again. I should have hit roughly about that. There's no power in that at the moment, so I've got a bit of power into this one to see how far it goes with a bit of power. About the same again. Even with the power, it's exactly the same again actually. So it don't really matter. I think this can only have so much power put through it. I think its maximum hit is like 240, 250 yards, which is fine by me, if you want to know. Oh, ain't that one shit. Ain't that one shit. That was shit, hit that one dead right. That's what it's like if you hit it off centre. So I hit that off the toe, I felt it. And that's what it's like if you hit it off centre. Drop a lot of yardage and it went about 20 foot right. Maybe 30 foot right. That's the problem with blades, folks, man. If you hit them slightly off centre, they are fucking destructive to your game. So you've got to be very accurate. That is the soft one, just sweep it off the floor, so right, but still decent shot, nice height. Probably about 180. There you go. Pretty good money yardage, just a bit further than what I expected though, 200. When it's even softer, I'm going to get a nice high one. I want it to a high one now. You'll see from the fly path on that one, it's a high one. Even though it's a 3 iron, it's off the deck, I can still get a lot of height. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop the shoulder a little bit, play it more up my front foot, and I'll get more height to it. This is if like the wind was behind me, I'd get it up there. High and long. Nice hit, man. Takes a little bit of distance off when you had a bit more height. I'm going to hit it a bit lower now. So now I'm going to hit a low, like a low, hard shot. This would be like if you had to hit it into the wind. So you want to play this fucker off the middle of your feet. And when you hit this, the idea is don't come up. Keep your arms low on the front swing and quite low on the back swing. Like this. Like this. You want to carry plenty of speed through the ball here. Like that. Low and hard. Takes distance off, but it's a good way to fire it into the wind. This one I'm going to move right. Let's see how much I can move this 3 iron right. So I'm going to move it right, my third right, yeah? So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it by opening my foot face up. I'm going to do it in my swing. So I'm going to come out, and then I'm going to push it to where I want it, right? I could come in and push it, and I'm going to come out and push it. So I want some right spin. Nah, not enough. 5 foot of that. 5 or 10 foot. I could move that 5 or 10 foot. I was aiming at the 178 marker, so what is it, 10 foot? Yes, it wasn't. You can't move that 3 iron that much. Right then, folks. So, 3 iron. We're going to call it 240 yards. 8 iron now. Now my other 8 iron from my last set, I hit about between 160 and between 158 and 165. Yeah. I'm expecting to hit this one less. I'm expecting to hit this about 140.
We will see. And really done much out.
Yeah.
So I've got some like floating shelves in his room. I'll put some posters up and that.
I bet he's loving it, isn't
Yeah,
it?
These
No, I mean, like staying in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Don't small bit on the ball. So now, first shot, nice and easy, out the middle of my feet. And I just want to see what it feels like with a nice easy shot. Oh, that came horrible off the face. Didn't catch that right at all. Let's try and catch this one right. So let's just really feel right. Let's try and catch this one right there. Thought that one horrible. Stood too far away. That's a soft one. How far did you get? 145. I was virtually to know something. I had a pretty good idea of where that about distance that was going to go. So it seems like it's about 10 yards less than my cavity back 8 iron. Things like my castle that goes about 10 yards further than all of them, to be honest. So it's knocked about 10 yards before my shots, but I'm not bothered because it's more about accuracy and stick. I'm going to rev this one up now. I'm going to hit this one hard and see how far we can get with a proper revved up shot. Not much more, just over 150. So 8 iron between 140 and 150. I don't know how I hit it. But I would always go with the 140 soft shot. You know, there's no reason to hit it that hard. Nice and soft, very soft. How do I do that? Just like a little tiny soft shot. So a little tiny soft shot is going to take me just under 100 yards. Let's try and get this one really high and see how far high I can take. Very high. How far? Very high trajectory, that one. 109. Low trajectory. Fire this one down there nice and low. 130. Yeah, that was right. Roughly. 130 carry. Let's see if I can move it right. I should be able, because this is an 8 iron, I should be able to move this quite a way right. I should be able to. Did it the other way then, by the way. Swung into out. And I moved it right, probably about 10 foot. And let's move it left. I'll do it the other way now. Out to in. Well, put a little bit left. Left of my target, but not too much, probably 10 foot. Right, and let's try a flop shot. Right up in the air, open the face. 10 feet left. Let's see how high I can get this 8 iron. Right over for this slope. That's high as fuck. Right, I reckon that's about 130, flop shot. Boom, see it drop on a dime, 130 exactly. And then we'll do, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit just ball. I'm going to hit this very low, very hard. Let's see how much a low, hard, missed shot. Let's see how far that will go. So if I miss that, if I have a miss hit, it's still not too bad. About 160 on a miss hit. That's not too bad. Right, now we're going to go.
Save me 5 balls.
5 iron, and Tony wants me to save 5 balls. So now this 5 iron, I'm just going to hit pure. I'm just going to try and get some pure shots, not powerful, just pure. So I'm just curious to see how far it's going to go with it pure. There's going to be no power in this. I'm not going to try and move them left or right, or from high or low. I'm just going to basically just hit these nice and pure. Let's see how far they can go nice and pure. Oh, that one's gone left. I hit that off the heel. Stood too close to the ball. About an inch too close there. So I need to be about this far away. That's what I wanted. Should be about 190. Yep. want to keep it within that range, between 190 and 200 for the 5 irons. That's the range I like. I like that range. And like my other clubs, they take it a bit further. So I prefer, I've always wanted a 5 iron that I can hit 200 yards back.
Does anyone want to do golf?
I'm shorter. 180. Oh no, 164 on a miss it. That was a miss it as well. So on a miss it, 160s. On a pure hit, 200. Let's get another pure hit. Like that. Shorter though, 180. So between 180 and 200 I hit this thing. Depends on the hit. I'm trying to pick it up really clean off the floor. I know how to do this. I'm just going to stand up a little bit more and do my swing arc a little bit less. So let's try and pick this clean off the floor. Like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. There you go. That's a perfect shot. That's a perfect 5 iron. $220 with a perfect hit. Okay. That's about as far as my other 5 iron goes on my other section. I'm being honest. Yeah. Same distance as this 5 iron. Just like that. I'm probably doing 210. 210. Hold up. Up. 210. Not far off. So I actually think if I stand up and I catch it just all ball, which I need to, it's going to be between a 200 and 220 club. It's a bit further than 200 to be fair. Oh, wait, that one there. It's about the same distance. It's about the same distance there to left. 200. 210. Yeah, so between 200 and 220. I hit my 5 iron. So I've got a bit of a judge on distances now, and how far I hit them. I'm hitting them well, to be fair. Nearly as far as my other clubs. Not far off. My 5 wood maybe not quite as far. But off a tee, I reckon I'd clear 270 with that 5 wood. I'm hitting at 250, 260 off the deck, so off a tee, I'd clear 270 with that 5 wood. Wait till I get the titleist 3 wood and the driver. Fucking hell. You know I'm clearing over 300 yards with that driver every single time. You know that, bruv. Babe, get your hip through and get your arms around your head. That's all you've got to do, you know, and you'll hit it way better. You've got to trust in it, man. You've got to get your hip all the way through and get your arms behind your head. Nope. It's because your face is open at impact because, let me show you something. Look. Wrist turn on the way forward, babe. You've got to turn the club over or you'll leave your club face open. No, don't, no. Rely on hips, not arms. There you go, that's better. That's the best one you've hit with that. What you got with it? 60, biggest hit today, 67 yards. Well done, babe. Same again. Get that club all the way through behind your head. No, get it behind your head. And you're falling back on your back leg. Just turn your hips forward, don't fall back. Listen, you didn't. No, you didn't. Listen, you didn't do bad. You hit some decent shots today, man. She hit some decent shots today. She's hit some off the floor, which was the aim of the game. For any beginner golfer, it's always getting it off the deck. It's always getting it off the floor. I've got an idea of how far my clubs go now. And obviously you guys know how far I hit them now. That five was not bad. I mean, 250 off the floor with a 5 wood that I've never used. It's not bad. I hit my other one a little bit further, but it's not really a problem. I mean, 250 is far enough with a fucking 5 wood. 3 iron, what was it, like 240? 5 iron between 200 and 220. 8 iron was between 140 and 150. And the pitching wedge, if I hit it hard, was 140. I could hit that fucker 140 with a perfect arc as well. But I won't be hitting that hard, so it's like 110, 120. Between 110 and 120. Hit with a nice, gentle tempo swing. So I've got an idea. Now I'll be able to judge what the other clubs do. So because my 8 iron does between 140 and 150, my 7 iron is going to be between 150 and 160. Do you get what I mean? My 9 iron is between pitching wedge and 8 iron. I mean pitching wedge and 8 iron. So 8 iron is 140 to 150. Pitching wedge 110 to 120. So 9 iron fits in the 125 to 135 bracket. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, so that's how I'm learning my clubs as I go along. But I hit them pretty fucking well, man. I'm getting used to them. You can tell I'm getting used to them by some of the pure hits I've hit today. I think probably, I'd say 85, 90% have been, you know, as I wanted to hit them. I've hit a few wayward shots here and there, but not many. They're beautiful clubs, to be honest. They're very hard to use, I'm not going to lie, they're very hard to use. I would not buy them clubs unless you are very good at the game. Where's my pen and coke on?
In my bag, you can drink some more.
So, yeah, unless you're very good at the game, I would not be in my pocket. Unless you're very good at the game, I would not be. I'll grab some, you grab some, I'll grab these, you grab that. Right? I wouldn't be buying these clubs because you need to hit it dead out the centre. That's all blades are like that, really. But these blades are particularly hard to use. You know what I mean? So, like, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't buy them unless you're very confident that you're good at the game, kind of thing. But yeah, you got to see some of my distances today. You know, there's so many people who like you can't hit. Do you know what they say to me? You can't hit a 3 wood off a tee, 280, 300 yards. You're lying. I can probably hit a 3 wood off the deck, 280 fucking yards, mate. What you want about? I can hit. Seriously, if I put power into that 5 woods, you all know I'm sending that fucker 270, right? You all know I'm sending that 5 wood 270, right? Imagine when I've got the 3 wood in my hands, man. Imagine when I've got the driver in my hands, man. People seem to doubt the power. I have to take it out. I don't know if you've noticed when I'm playing, but I take it out. Now, Toni's aim today was to hit some balls off the floor, which she did do. Yeah, so she hit a goal, man. Well done, baby. Baby, hit some balls off the floor, man. You 7 iron, you was hitting quite consistently off the floor.
Okay, but we practiced in the left thing first.
I know, yeah. We won't do that next time, babe. So yeah, she did well, man. Toni did really, really well, to be fair. She did well, man. Bless her little heart, bless her little cotton socks. Yeah, she did bloody well. Fair play to you, bub. Get some nice shots off the floor. So that's basically what you need to do with every club in your bag. You know, like you was doing with your 7 iron, when you was hitting it off the floor every time. That's what you have to be able to do with every club in your bag. It don't matter about distances, because you know that wood that you had, if you hit that like you hit your 7 iron, you're going to hit it about 120 yards. So you'd hit that off the tee, 120 yards. And then you'd go up to it again, say with the wood again, hit it 100 yards off the deck. And then you'd only be about 50 or 60 yards off a par 4 green. And then you'd pull out like your 7 iron or something to begin with and just, you know, hit it on with your 7 iron. And then you're putting. So you just need to get you to the point where you're hitting all your clubs in the air. Did you enjoy that, folks? Watching me and Toni? Little soiree up the fucking thing. I've had my car fixed, but it's not exactly fixed. Something wrong with it. You know what I mean? So had to have the track rod end done. Yeah. And expecting like a mad noise. So maybe I'll hold that. Where's car keys?
So you've had them because you opened the car.
What do you mean? cash from my pocket. Right then, folks. I don't know what it is. The guy who fixed it for me is gonna have to have a look at it for me and tell me what the fuck it is. It was track rod end that was done. The track rod end was fucked. Track rod end, and is it a tie rod? Yeah. And he's changed both of them, but now it's making a mad, like, I don't know what the noise is. It's hard to explain. So I'm gonna take it home now. Yeah, and then I'll be on a drinking live in a bit with you all on my original channel. So thank you for watching the golf. I hope you got something from it. I hope you learned something from watching me, you know, hit the ball high, flop it, hit it left, hit it right, you know, hit it far, hit it short, hit it soft, all that kind of stuff that I was doing. I hope you got something from it. I hope it helps you your own game in some way, shape or form. Yeah, if this is the drop link, bro, then I'll have to get the drop link done in it. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all in a bit for a drinking live with the Danny and Tony G, mate. Peace out, innit?